Good day. My name is Fred Bennick. Today I am announcing my candidacy for City Council in Ward 12. That is Ancaster, rural Ancaster, and West Flamborough. I'm doing so out of a desire to make a positive impact on our city and community. I want to see not just our part of the city thrive, but the whole city of Hamilton. And I am choosing to run at this time because I have serious concerns about the direction and condition of things at City Hall, as I'm sure you do. Increased property tax, 23% in the last term alone, crumbling infrastructure, poor financial management, and a lack of accountability are just too prevalent. New and more competent leadership is urgently needed to address these issues. I believe I have the skills and time necessary to do this work. It will not be easy. In fact, I know it'll be hard. However, hard work has never been something that I've shied away from. My wife and I raised our children in rural Ancaster and moved into town when we became empty nesters. I owned and operated a sign business for 37 years and retired in 2019. Since then, I've never stepped away from hard work. I know that serving is a privilege, and I've been involved in my community from my late 20s until now. I learned the importance of working hard and doing all things to the best of my ability from my parents and extended family. And like many people in Ward 12 and the city of Hamilton, I am from an immigrant family. My wife and I are children of Dutch immigrants. We learned the value of hard work, honesty, and commitment to family, faith, and community. It is these things which also give me hope for the future. Our city can and will thrive when we work together for the good of all. My desire is to inspire hope in our community, in our city. The current issues in our ward and the city are significant, and there are lots of them. But I continue to be hopeful. We need honest leadership with clear priorities and with the understanding that council always works for the residents. I have heard many residents' concerns, and I share those concerns, which will be my priorities if elected. Infrastructure that works, which is roads, better procurement, etc. Lower property tax, community safety, and end the upcoming rain tax. And I know that each of these require further explanation, and I will be releasing several videos throughout the campaign explaining each of these. In the meantime, I ask you, what are you seeing when you move about our ward and city? Do potholes rattle your vehicle? How's Gardner Road? Do you have frustration over road work which starts, stalls, starts up again, and yet never finishes? Do you get stuck in traffic congestion, which is becoming a way of life? Do you see the core of Ancaster continue to deteriorate? Are you concerned about the financial well-being of our city, the wasting of our money, poor financial management? Are you seeing anyone being held accountable? Have you wondered why there has been no financial statement done for the past 3 years? Do we know, or does the city even know, how much of our reserve funds have been used in the last 4 years? Don't get me wrong. There is still so much that is good about our city. We have beautiful trails, good schools, transit, rec centers, friendly neighbors, and excellent social services. And I'm not implying that everything is wrong or that our current councilors are not working hard. Most people, most of the time, are doing their best, and we expect nothing less, and I will never give anything less. However, I am concerned that there are things which are not being addressed that are essential to ensure a bright and hopeful future for the city of Hamilton and for the town of Ancaster. Being city councillor for Ward 12 is not a job that I seek, but rather a calling that I feel within me. I know I have the time, the experience, and the skills to do a good job for our ward and this city. And as a son of hardworking immigrant parents, I can think of nothing better than to give back and serve within the city, province, and nation that is home for us. I humbly ask for your support in the upcoming election. Every vote counts, and I would be grateful for every vote that I receive. It is well known that very few people take the time to vote in municipal election, and for this reason, you can make a real difference if you do. If you believe in this city, and if you have hope for a better tomorrow, and if you trust in me to work hard and do a good job for you, then please take the time to vote. Speak with others. Check out my website, bennick.ca. Welcome me or a team member at your door. and ask lots of questions. Vote in October to ensure that we can work together. Let's make a positive impact on our city and our community. In the meantime, if you need to reach out to me, call, email, text, and I will always do my best to respond promptly. And when elected, I will always respond to constituents. Thank you.